But let's really talk about Kyle Pitts because you know what? We're 10 weeks into this fucking season, and everyone knows already bets, and we're now going to talk about how bad for everybody to pick Kyle Pitts where you did, and how it fucked your fucking season. Because in all actuality, it did, and you proved me right. He's averaging 11.8 points.
I don't know what world you're living in that he's tight end 6.
Okay.
He's not. He's not.
If you go on our scoring,
I didn't even write this.
Our scoring is normal scoring.
No, because if you have over 100 yards, you get 2 extra points.
Yeah, we did. That's true.
It's most people play. That's the ESPN standard.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. ESPN standard, he's in 6th.
That's ESPN standard.
He's 0.2 behind like 3 tight ends.
So what you're saying is, either way, I'm still winning this bet currently, is what you're saying.
I mean, it's close.
It's not really all that close.
But this is why I wrote this, because we were extremely high on Pitts. He was going in the 4th round. He went in the 3rd in ours, but we're a keeper league. Are you really happy with the guy who would be wide receiver 34 if this was, a receiving list, and averages 11.8 points per game?
Hold on.
You lost your season almost if you picked them in the 4th or 3rd round.
Mark Andrews has 140 points. That would put him.
We're trying to have a conversation. And
I'm just double checking.
I mean,
that would put him as the wide receiver 21, and you draft him in the same spot. So what are we talking about here?
Wait, what do you mean wide receiver 21?
He already wrote down what wide receiver he is.
No, I'm talking about Mark Andrews.
Oh,
you draft him in the same spot, and why is nobody talking about him?
Because he has 30 more fantasy points than Kyle Pitts, and I mean, at least he gave you a 41-point game, actually 42.
Yeah, take that abnormal game out. What do you have?
Yeah, you're probably looking.
But you draft him in the same spot. Nobody's talking about it.
He's averaging maybe like 12 points.
He said he wouldn't be top 10. Here he is.
No, I didn't.
Top 6.
I said he wasn't be top 6. That was
no. You started with top 10, and I was like, no shot. You're crazy.
No, I didn't. Everyone knows what I said. He's not top 6.
Kyle Pitts is good.
I said he is a good
he's
talent.
Going to finish as a top 5 tight end.
Good talent,
There's
but guess
no doubt
what?
about it.
Tight ends don't play good on their rookie season.
He's playing great for a rookie. I don't know what you're talking
600 yards. I mean, 40 catches. He's playing pretty well. He's going to get 1,000 yards.
He's going to get 1,000 yards as a rookie.
He just doesn't have the touchdowns.
He doesn't have the touchdowns. They'll come.
They're not going to come.
They're going to come.
It's 10 weeks in. You think?
He's coming.
Yeah, go see the rest. The first half of the season, he's played chumps.
He has the 3rd most receiving yards. He's like 7th in catches. Just touchdowns. Terrible.
If you look at the Falcons' first half of the season, it's probably the easiest fucking.
And they were dog shit in the first half because they had no idea how to run the offense. Now they do. Now they're finally scoring. So give it some time, and he's gonna finish the top 5. It's guaranteed.
Falcons' offense has been scoring all year round.
They put up like a goose egg week 1, didn't they?
The Falcons' offense was terrible.
Thank you. I know they were terrible.
The last 4 weeks they've had.
Yeah, the last 4 weeks. The last time they had 4 wins.
And Kyle Pitts has had 10, and like a 3. What the fuck are you saying? His best games were in the beginning of the year.
I really want to know. Like, I only own Pitts in 1 league.
I'm
luckily 6-4, but he hasn't. I wouldn't say he's aided me to being 6-4.
Well, let me ask you a question. You also own Travis Kelce.
I do.
And you drafted in what round?
1st round.
What's your record?
6-4.
Eat a dick.
Yeah,
there it is. There it is. You take a high tight end, you run the risk of just going 6-4.
Yeah, but it's Kelce versus everybody else. It still is, even with Kelce's worst year in a long time.
Kelce looks bad, but we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later, but there's no difference. There's literally no difference in your wins and losses.
How many points is from Kelce to Pitts?
Oh, it's 60. I mean, Kelce would be wide receiver 9.
Kelce's 30 points ahead of everybody else, but look at his record.
All right,
is Kelce helping you win?
Yeah, absolutely, he's helping me win.
Who's helping you win? Cooper Kupp is helping you win in that league.
Yes, but Kelce's wide receiver 9. Like, that's pretty good. I'm not
saying Kelce's not worth the 1st round pick. Cause I told everybody he was.
Yeah, listen, I have no problems with Kelce.
Saying, I'm 6-4 and I have Kyle Pitts and I'm not happy. You're 6-4. You have Travis Kelce and Cooper Kupp.
But what I'm saying is, how many people you think have a 500+ record with Kyle Pitts right now?
I have no idea.
I would guess that
at least 50%. At least 50%.
You think 50%?
50%.
Half the people who drafted Kyle Pitts have.
Yep. Put up a poll right now.
Put up a poll.
That's the simplest way to do it.
I'll do it right now.
This is not
and at the end of the show, we'll figure it out.
this is not how you decide if it was successful or not, because you could have just hit your home runs on your fucking draft pick. Kyle Pitts, you could have got so many better choices at tight end later on, or you could have got better wide receivers or better running backs.
You could have drafted Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox had 2.7 points this week.
But we're not talking about. We're talking realistically. You could have got a ton of other tight ends.
Yeah, you could have gotten Pat Freiermuth. You could have gotten all these guys, but it doesn't matter.
Everything matters.
He's 6-4.
Yes, but
if you have Kelsey and you're still 6-4,
he shit the
you
bed
lost
on
value
else.
on Kelsey. Then is what you're telling me.
No, because I feel a lot better about the team I have Kelsey than the team I have Kyle Pitts.
Why?
Because the team I have Kyle Pitts,
because you have Cooper Kupp on your team.
No, because I lucked out to the fact that I'm 6-4 in that league with Kyle Pitts.
Isn't that the league where you have like the lowest points against?
Yeah, it's terrible. My team's lucked out to winning 6
That's fancy.
But
according to you, it's all skill.
No, who you go against is luck.
That's luck.
Your draft is skill.
I will come back to it at the end of the see what people say.
We'll see.
But
we'll see. And I'm telling you, it's over 50%.
I don't know that I would be thrilled with Kyle Pitts.
All right, in this room, you own Kyle Pitts in any leagues?
No.
He does.
I haven't won.
So that's 1 out of 3 who own him. One person
is over 500.
Is over 500.
Right.
That's great odds. I like those odds. If I was a gambling man, which I'm not,
dumb.
I like those odds. Let's